everyone, welcome back to my channel. If I look dewy, it's because I'm sweating, which is really unlike me, but it's just that it's so hot. I've just filmed my Reese metallic kind of haul. That would have been last week's video, depending if you voted for this kind of Chanel unboxing. It's too hot, I've got to leave that door open. Yeah, or if you voted for the car reveal, then that will be 2 videos back. So I've literally just kept one of the outfits on that I had from the haul. I'm just going to get straight into it because this is going to be quite a chatty video. I've got my pink sofa back at this end now, but I'm starving. It's really late at night, so yeah, I'm here. So this is what happens when I don't eat and I film a video after a video. So today was going to be a Chanel reveal, focusing on how much I have to be so careful with my words on this video because people like to jump down my throat that I say I can't afford something and then I've like bought an Hermes bag. So I'm going to try, and I understand why you think that, and it's my fault for explaining wrong. So I'm going to do my very best to just be completely honest with you. I'm really sorry if I look sweaty, but it is, anyone living in England will know how hot and humid it is, and I'm in this room with, like, you know, I obviously don't have aircon because most people in England don't have aircon, and if I have a fan it's going to be too noisy for you. So yeah, I'm focusing on the moral behind this, and I'm just going to get on with it really because otherwise I'm not going to make any sense. So of course I was going to share this with you because I know you love Chanel things. Well, most of you do it anyway. I love Chanel and it's a nice little thing that we can do together. But I do have a story. So I haven't opened these yet, and I haven't opened them for a reason. And I wish that this was like live, or I was putting it out tonight so you could really give me your advice because you'll share me valid opinions. So you can probably guess what it is. It's shoes. Oh God, I do love them. So they are Pearl Chanel shoes. I should have got my Pearl handbag, but it's not like you haven't seen that. Where do I begin with these shoes? These were out for the Cuba collection. I'll try and find a picture here. I mean, most of you have seen them. Very similar to this, not as dramatic. And then they brought these out in black here and white here, like the classic ones. And then I walked into Chanel over the weekend and saw these mermaid kind of sole, and it's like different colour pearls, and I thought they were so unusual. They come up very small, by the way, like I had to go up a size. But then again, I like a lot of room here. I don't like my feet right to the end on slip-ons or open-toe sandals. So I need to stop saying so, it's because I'm nervous. I'm so bad at explaining myself, and I really don't want to get this wrong and give the wrong impression. There are 4 ways of buying things. This is how I see it. The first is that you buy it on overdraft or credit card. I have a minimum overdraft, and I have a credit card for essentials like petrol and stuff, and I pay it back, and that's good for your credit limit, and I don't use a credit card for anything else. This is the first one, and I fully recommend that you avoid this. Do not go and buy something like this on a credit card and pay it off. Like, that is living beyond your means, and it means you can't afford it, and I never ever did that when I couldn't afford it. And I've never been in debt, I've never had any money problems. And when I say money problems, of course I've struggled, like we all struggle in our own way, but I've never been in put myself in any predicaments or anything like that. So please don't do that. There'll be a time when you can afford these kind of things. Obviously buy it on credit card and then you get your points and you pay it off straight away. That's different. The second kind of buy-in is when you compare all your bills and you physically have the money, but you can't really afford that. I always say if you can't afford to buy something twice, you can't afford to buy it. So if you have like a health problem, you have a friend announces that she's getting married and you can't afford it because you've literally spent your savings on something like this, anything could happen. Your tyre might burst, your washing machine might explode, anything like this can happen, and you've left yourself short for essentials. This is the other living beyond your means, and don't do that. I definitely did that when I was at uni. Like, there definitely was times when I did that, but don't do that. The third one is when you have enough money, and I would say mine is in between 3 and 4. The third one is when you have enough money to buy a bone, like a, you know, not an essential. When you have something like this, but you have to weigh up whether you can, I'm just going to use real life. Let's say you want a conservatory like me, and you also want a new car, and you also want to go on holiday. I can't live an extreme lifestyle. I live a very nice lifestyle and I'm happy and comfortable, but you know, sometimes I can't have the new car, the holiday to Vietnam, business class to Vietnam, buying all the things that I'm buying, saving for a conservatory because I like to buy things as they are, not getting loans out and stuff. I like to save. You know, it's a bit extreme. Like, can I be having these? And the answer is yes, I can, but I'm already losing it. And I don't even know if I'm at 3 or 4. I should have written it down. What's the fourth one? The fourth one is, put it back together, Claire. Oh yeah, I've remembered. So mine is blatantly number 3. So basically what I'm trying to say is I have the money to buy these, and it's not, they were £850 by the way. Yeah, I know, this is the problem. So I do have the money to buy them, and now I'm going to sound like I'm showing off, I have all this money to buy £800 flip-flops. I have the money, but I don't have, I'm basically not tomorrow at Eccleston where I can justify spending £850 on a pair of shoes. A wallet on a chain, for example, is near enough £2,000. It's more money than this. It's a small wallet on a chain. What's over there? I can't bother to get it. But a wallet on a chain, yes, it's more money, and but I can justify it because in 5 years' time, 15 years' time, that wallet on a chain is still going to be a wallet on a chain, and I can still wear it. Worst case scenario, I can sell it in 1 year's time. These aren't even going to be able to sell for what I paid for them. No one buys secondhand shoes, and I'm not saying that I sell my stuff because I very rarely do, but I just know that they're not worth anything. I'll scuff them, they'll be wrecked, shoes get ruined. Like, I had so many comments in my shoe thing, my shoe collection, how I don't look after my shoes. I do, but they're shoes, they get ruined. So I'm not sure I can justify oh, they look so good. I'm not sure, and I look sweaty, sorry, but it's just so hot. I'm just not sure I can justify this on shoes. And I do love them, and I thought, just get them, Claire, because they're gonna go, you're going to regret it. But another thing is they're not the comfortablest. It is literally like a plank of wood, and I haven't walked on them that much because I don't want to mark them. But it's very rare for me to buy something like this and take it back. Even if I had £10 million in the bank, I still don't want to be living extreme. Like, honestly, I don't want to be just buying £1,000 flip-flops for the sake of it. Like, they're sliders at the end of the day. And yes, if I really want them, I can. And yes, I can go on my holiday if I want. And I don't mean to sound braggy, but do you understand the point that I'm saying? That everything's subjective when it comes to affording things. I might be more well off than some people, and then other people might look at me and be like, she's in new money, she hasn't actually got no money. Like, whatever you think. The point is, I'm trying to make is, I feel like this would be another £1,000. This is what I'm trying to get. This will be another £1,000 towards my conservatory, and I think that a conservatory, when I get there, will make me more happy than this. Or I've always wanted a full rose gold watch. I don't have my watch on at the moment. I have a still Rolex, which is obviously nowhere near as much as the rose and the white and the yellow gold watches. I love mine, I'd never get rid of it, but I really want a full rose gold watch, and that's £1,000 towards that. So bloody 9 minutes trying to talk about that. So on the fourth one, the fourth is when, like I've just explained, is when you've got lots of money. Money's no object. That's not me. But oh no. Okay, if I looked zoomed in for the past 9 minutes, it's because my button was undone and I had to crop in at my head so you didn't see my bra. Yeah, the last one is when you have all the money in the world, but you still are, you're not just spending money like willy-nilly. You're still buying things that are going to last you, things that are classic, and you're not just throwing money on, you know, say £5,000 sliders for the sake of it. I feel like I really said that the worst way possible, and I know that hopefully one of you got what I was trying to say. I think I'm going to take these back. It's the first time I've ever bought something like this, but I just can't justify, and I haven't bought them to come and show you them on here. just for the sake of it. After I bought it, I wasn't happy I felt like bad, and I rang Paris and I was like, oh, I've just bought these shoes, and he's always like, it's your money, do what you want. He knows I'm sensible, he knows that I pay for everything that we need to pay for, and he knows how sensible I am now. So he was like, if you want them, like, you're good with your money now, get them. And I even said to him, I really don't feel good about buying these shoes. I don't feel good about spending £850 on sliders that are not even 100% comfortable and that will be wrecked this time next summer. My friend bought these yesterday and they look insane on her, and I love them. And I might buy them, and if I go and buy like an Hermes bag tomorrow, don't say, oh, she couldn't afford £800 sliders and now she can go and get these. I hope I've explained that. It's the fact that the Hermes bag will be worth double the money if I wanted to sell it the next day, and it's a bag that I can pass down to generations, whereas this, I can't. I'm not going to give these to my next generation and be like, here's some gammy shoes. So yeah, I know they're amazing. Let me know what you think. Go on my Instagram right now and you'll see if I would have taken them back or not. I don't know what to do. They're so pretty, but I've got my Miu Miu ones and they were £500. I've got my pearl sliders, and I think I could just pick some up in Zara, you know. And if I am going to buy Chanel shoes, I'd rather have, like, you know, those classic pumps that I always wear, the little heel that I wear all the time. I can't even wear these to like a wedding. I'm not going to wear flip-flops to a wedding. So I don't know, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to take them back, but I've just ranted about them for 11 minutes and I don't feel comfortable with them, so please don't comment saying they're amazing, keep them. I understand that, what I mean, it's not really worth it, is it? So sorry if that was boring, I really did try my best. I just wanted you to know that whenever there's something that you really want, just really think about if you can afford it or not. And trust me, I do the same, and I know that people are going to be like, oh, she's talking a load of rubbish because she's saying she's got no money. I'm not saying I have money, I'm not saying I don't have money, I'm just saying in your situation, use your credit card wisely, don't live beyond your means, and even if you can afford them, is it really what you want to spend your play money on? So I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I have my play money, I don't use my play money as much as I used to. This is why this is such a like, ugh, to me. And yes, I can go and spend that amount of money on clothes, but I need clothes, like I need stuff. I just think that wasn't justified. I think I've kind of told myself, haven't I? So I have, let's move on from that because that was probably rubbish. If it was, please do let me know how I went about that wrong. Maybe next time I need to write it down because I really want to get this across to you properly. So if you got the gist of what I was saying but I executed it wrong, let me know and I'll work on it. If you got it, then great. Maybe I just ruined it by apologising too much. Okay, this was a great thing to share actually. I haven't even got these out of the box. I ordered these from Louise Via Roma. These were a gift because I buy a lot from Louise Via Roma. I love it, and I tell you, I'm not just saying it because I work with them. The shipping, and I've said this from day one, the shipping is unbelievable. It comes from Florence. I'm very passionate about this. It comes from Florence, and if I order tonight, say Tuesday night, it will be here Thursday. And it's free. I've never had one problem, and their returns is the easiest return. You literally, I'm so lazy with stuff like this, and I hate sending things back. I don't normally do that, but with Louise Via Roma, I order like 2 sizes of different things all the time because I know I can just click return and the DHL man is at my door the next day. My memory card is full, so I just have to stop. So yeah, easy returns. Shipping doesn't cost anything. Returns don't cost anything. You get points now. I've spoken about that before. It wasn't even marketed that well, and they didn't even tell me to share it. I literally found it and was like, this is amazing. You get points every time you buy something, and then you can redeem the cash and actually spend it. It's amazing. And there's one thing, they always do discount codes. So even though this was gifted, I actually bought something here. I wasn't going to show you this, but I'm going to show you this. And the reason why I wasn't going to show you it is because I'm too hot to try anything on. I've literally just done a whole haul. It's 10 o'clock at night. I have to get up early in the morning. I haven't even had my dinner and I'm bloated, but I promise you I'm going to put up a picture of this now in the corner. I bought this dress myself from Louise Via Roma, and I used a discount code, not one for me, one for the public. I found it on the website. It was the code was NCA, and by the time this video goes out, try NCA, but there might be another code. If so, I'll leave it in the description box. So I use their discount codes all the time, and I'll always share it every time they have a discount code. I always put it on my stories. Oh my god, I didn't even show you what was in here. So yeah, I am working on a really exciting project with Louise Via Roma next week. I'll be shooting it next week. All my stuff just came, and it's going to be what to wear to a wedding. So obviously I have my De Beers video coming out, but it's a different vibe. It's mainly focused on high-end like jewellery, and I did the Reese haul, which is kind of like metallic nude. This is going to be what to wear as a wedding guest. And I got myself some new Manolos, and I ordered these with a gift card that they gave me, and I still used the discount. So here they are. Oh, they're a lot more pink than I thought. So these are the slip-on hangisi. I've always wanted a pair of slip-on hangisis. I love my Gucci Princetown slip-on loafers. I wore the red ones to death, and now I bought myself a new white pair, and I adore them. I have so many problems with my feet. I know I say it all the time, but I just love slip-ons, and Manolos are so comfortable, and I just wanted a pair of slip-ons that I could just slip on, obviously. Even this all-white outfit of the jeans, and I would definitely wear these to a wedding. And these were £745, I think. I used the discount card, and I got the discount code, sorry, that was public for everyone. And I got my Louise Via Roma points. So these are £8.50. Can you see what I mean? Like, they're just as nice. These are a lot cheaper, and I could wear these to a wedding, whereas I feel like maybe I couldn't because these are essentially sliders. Let me know. If these were 600, I would push. I just think that the £8.50 is a bit ridiculous, especially when I've just got a pair of these that are just so divine. I've never had a pair of the flats, and I just think these are perfect with wash denim Levi's and like an off the shirt white shirt like this, all white, pretty dress. And I have actually got it to go with this dress. I haven't tried this on yet, well, obviously, because I've just got it out. Am I going to fit in that? It looks tiny. Oh my goodness, that's a size 10. I'm not going to fit in that. Gosh, I better. I might try it on. Probably won't fit me. I'll definitely put up a picture, and if it doesn't fit me, I'll do my best to take a good picture. But I just love this. I love a star print. It's coming up white because of the ring light. Let me see what colour it says on here. It's going to say white, isn't it? Ivory. So it's ivory. It's cream in real life, like an off-white yellow tinge to it, and the black stars. And it's off the shoulder. There's some nice little star print. It has these buttons here. And I just loved it. I would love to wear this to, I was just literally looking on the website, what would I wear to someone's wedding? I am going to an evening wedding soon, and this is what I got it for. I thought it was perfect for the evening. It is coming up very white, and I know you shouldn't wear white to weddings, but it's got the black star print, and I went for a bit shorter because it's an evening party that I'm going to. And when people talk about what to wear to weddings, I've personally not seen what you wear to an evening wedding, because I always feel like you can wear something completely different. I wouldn't necessarily gravitate to a black dress to someone's wedding, but when you go in the evening, you can wear a black dress. And we're going to a wedding where, how do I say this? Like, I know a lot of the women are going to wear flats, and it's going to be a really dancey wedding, and it's a bit of a, not beachy vibe, but a bit of a boho-y vibe. So flats and a shorter dress is definitely that kind of look, and I just want to be able to dance all night. And from the front, these are going to look like the low heels anyway, so I cannot wait to wear that. And I'm going to wear it with my pink Prada bag, and I'm really happy with that. The reason why I'm not massively going to try this on, and I'll just do it with a picture, is next week I'm going to film a whole lookbook on these kind of things. The same goes for this. I'm going to be doing hen looks, night before the wedding looks, wedding guests. If you're somewhere like Florence, I'm going to try and do as many looks as I can, and I'm really putting a lot of like thought into this, so hopefully you enjoy that. I just wanted to unbox that with you. I'll come to them later. I honestly really hope that I've made sense with those Chanel sliders. Okay, well I'm just going to get this one out. This is my new jacket, and it hit me with I don't need another leather jacket. I saw a lot of people wrote that on my videos a few weeks ago, and a lot of people I had chats with over DMs, like nice chats of people being like, hey, you don't need another jacket. I totally get it. You can have one leather jacket for last you the rest of your life, which my dad has done, and I totally get it. But I like jackets. I wear them with everything, and I can't help it. I just like them. I am going to have a bit of a clear out because I know I have an excessive amount. I know that. And in my defence, I don't have anything like this. So many people are going to hate this, and that's fine. I know it's not for everyone, and that's fine. I saw this in when I went to the Couples and I did that Couples haul. I saw it in the window in the bus on the way. I saw it in the window on the bus. And I actually went into Sandro and I was like, do you have this? And they were like, no. I went for all the lookbooks and I was like, oh, it was Maje. I was getting too confused. So I just loved this really, and I resisted it for about 2 weeks because I was thinking, oh, the summer sale's going to be on, that's clearly going to go in the sale. I always buy stuff in Maje and Sandro and the Couples, and it always goes in the sale. And I just thought I really, really want it. So what I did was I booked a 10% date at Harrods. I bought this because you can book for a year, I think, when you're a black card holder. I bought this, and I bought some beauty bits and something else, I can't remember. I love this. I went for a size up and bought a 40. I'll put up a picture here of when I tried it on with a black Levi skirt and a lilac blouse. This is the kind of thing that I would like look for if I was going like to a flea market or vintage shopping or looking online or something. I just really liked it, and I think it's going to age well, and I'm looking at it thinking so many people are going to hate it, but it's a bit, you know, it's not for everyone, but I really, really like it. It looks great off the shoulder. Like I said, I think it's going to age well. It was $5, because I got 10% off, I paid $4.47, something like that, and I think it was like $5. I can't remember because I bought a t-shirt as well. I definitely paid for it and paid like the full price, but I had a 10% off and then I bought a t-shirt. The full price was $5.50. I'll link it below. It's on the Maje website. It might be on the Harrods website, and I'll link that below as well. I would just wear that with jeans. I don't have any jeans here, I only have white jeans, but jeans and a t-shirt, this all white look. This is my absolute favourite water of all time. That's a lie, all time, because it even says new, it's brand new out. So it's apple and elderflower sparkling, it's amazing. Oh, I know I look grubby, but I have a new eyeshadow. Oh, here it is. I was just mooching around in Harrods and I thought, oh, I've got my 10% day, so I might as well go wild. No, but I love this. It's come off a bit now because I've been in this all day. A lot of people always are, oh sorry, close. Let me cover up this hooter. A lot of people ask me what eyeshadow I wear, and when I wear a bronzy colour, I always have the MAC Harrods exclusive palette. I love it. They've still got it in stock. And then I saw this the other day, and I really, really liked it. This is the, oh, I hate it when it, no, I love it when it's got mirror, but not here. This is very orange. I put it on and I was like, woo! But it's really, really nice. And then I put this colour here. That one there in the crease. I did that bad, sorry. But all of the colours I love. Like this is like a bronzy highlighter. There you go. Oh God, I'm so crap at this. This is why I don't do beauty. So, oh, there you go, yes. So it's all really amazing, like bronzy, shimmery colours. I've tried all of them and they look insane. I was really impressed with myself because I'm not a beauty guru at all. I've not seen anyone with that, like not one person, not even my sister told me about it, and I love it. Oh, my lipstick, it's a brand new one out, I think. Brand new one that I've discovered, Viva Glam Satin. Oh, I think I've already got that, that's not new. Viva Glam. That's what it is, it's really nice. I'm sure I have something else. No, that's it. Oh, swimsuits. I did an Insta story haul, and you can hear about this in detail on my Insta stories because I've left it on the highlights on the bio, but I have to talk about it again just because I'm so impressed. I actually wore it in the garden today, so it's actually wet and I didn't bring it, but I've spoken about it in another haul. If you look at my Insta stories, there's a navy blue bikini with a gold bar. Head over there now because I talk about it a lot. It's amazing. I've been wearing it all day and it's amazing. It's so comfortable. I felt really like nice around the boobs. I'll link it below. It's such an amazing bikini. This is one of the best swimsuits, the best swimsuit that I've ever had. It is so flattering. I have a size medium and it's the most perfect fit. The leg is to a point perfection. The bum, everything is perfection. The scooped back, whoever designed this, it couldn't be any more flattering. It is just amazing. Even the way that they've placed the buttons, it doesn't make you look too wide. This kind of directs the eye. It's insane. The nude brown is the most perfect colour. I think this would look good on pale skin. I'm like medium pale. I think it would look great on olive. I think it would look good on black skin. This colour I think is amazing for any skin tone. I'm so impressed with the fit. Like, if you want a swimsuit, go for that. I'm sure I saw it in black and white as well. The same brand, it's called Solid and Stripes, by the way. It's quite well known. These are from Net-a-Porter. This is the bikini. It reminds me of like a James Bond. The fit of this is also on another planet. I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's all on my Instagram stories. I explain what to look out for a good fit, flattering on, bottoms. I share all the tips on what bum shapes to get. I share all the tips on for big busted, tanning, and this is one of the bikini shapes for big busted, but there are so many examples, but I have to show you this just because the colour is lovely and the fit is perfect, and I'm quite curvy. I think I am anyway. This is another insane fit bikini. This is Heidi Klein. It really sucks me in. I thought it was going to be a bit mumsy because just being honest, I didn't think the leg was high enough and I thought that this was too covered up. And halter neck can also look a bit mumsy, but it doesn't. It's really reminds me of like yacht Saint-Tropez, like posh swimsuit, but I really like it. Fits amazing. I feel really good in it and it looks great, and I just wanted to recommend this to you because you could always also wear this like gym swimming as well. Like, I think it's still quite cash. Okay, I think that's it. I think I've gone on enough and I'm going to explode and I'm getting a stomachache because I'm too hot and hungry. So let me know your opinion on, I can't even bother to speak anymore, so that's that. I'm now going to film the cutaways, which you've already seen. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know if I did a really bad job explaining about living beyond your means. Let me know if I made the right decision taking these back. There's a strong possibility I'm wearing them on my Instagram, but I very much doubt it. I think I'm going to be good and just be happy with my hangisi. I shouldn't really try them on, but I have got a rug here, so I might do it like that. Okay, bye then. Oh God, they do look really good from where I'm standing up here. Do they look Zara or do they look good? I don't know what to do.